Sometimes your students might ask you why the moon changes shapes if you're teaching them about the solar system, or like we did our Wild West unit and we talked about the moon and why it looks different. So this is just a fun little experiment that gives them a good visual of why the moon changes shapes in the night sky. To do this experiment, you're going to need a light, you need a white foam ball, and a pencil, and a really dark room. Okay, the darker the better. The light is going to represent the sun, the white foam ball is the moon, and my head is going to represent the earth. When the moon is here, I can't see any of the light from Earth. So that would be the new moon. This all happens because the moon is always traveling around the Earth. You'll notice that no matter where the moon is, half of it is always going to be lit up by the sun. The light is still there, but it's shining behind to where we can't see it from Earth. It's shining on the back side of the moon. As the moon starts to travel around the Earth, you start to see some of the light where the light is shining. So now we have the crescent moon. Okay, as it continues around the Earth, we can see that all of the light is shining on the moon. So that is the full moon. So as it continues to travel around the Earth, then we start to see less and less of the light again. So we have the half moon again, but this time it's on the other side. And the crescent again, and now we're back to the new moon. So why does the moon look like it changed shapes in the night sky? It's because the moon is constantly traveling around the Earth, or what we call orbiting. It takes about a month for the moon to travel all the way around the Earth. So if you look up in the sky tonight and you notice the shape of the moon, in a month from now, it will be that same shape. So I hope you enjoyed this little experiment and maybe you were inspired to try it out with your kiddos.